The comedy market has been stereotyped, KELVIN SAPP.
But that was when I knew that there is something your parents will do in church. By next Sunday, you go turn your family name. Next Sunday at this children's session, they misbehave. One auntie won't flog me. The other one say, leave him. You don't know him. The auntie say, we've been saying appeal our children at the whole church. Leave him, not touch him.
Though the comedy industry has been on the forefront of Nigerian entertainment industry, comedian KELVIN SAPP still feels there are still grey areas to be covered. In an interview with HipTv, the comedian cited that the comedy market has been stereotyped. He said this while speaking on other ways Nigerian comedians can effectively monetize their intellectual property in 2020.
The truth is, I would keep saying it, that the market, the comedy market, let me use the word market now, the comedy market in Nigeria has been stereotyped to just doing show and taking ticket money. Yes, because that is the fastest way where most of us comedians make our money. But taking it to that monetizing, especially on YouTube and social media and the rest of them, the truth is some of these things are not really regular yet in Nigeria, let's be frank and sincere. Because I try to see how other comedians outside this part of the world, how do they make money from this thing? How do they really improve it? And I discovered that most of them, they work with social media such as YouTube. You have these other online markets like Amazon. I was surprised to know that you can actually sell your comedy to Amazon and people buy it online. That's true, but our line of industry today, we are just bent on making the now money, because intellectual property in Nigeria doesn't really pay that much. In a country where there's no law guiding comedy material, everybody, if you have a joke, crack it. If it's good, it sells. Somebody else likes it, they crack it. Everybody has everybody's joke. I believe the comedy industry is still growing, and with time, originality will actually sell more, and people will tend to know what's original and what's fake. That's for me.
While affirming the positive development the industry has witnessed, he spoke on the need for comedians to take their content global.
In the comedy industry, one thing that I was grateful for, that I thank God for in 2019, was the ability for most comedians to actually go beyond the shores of Nigeria in doing their craft. I encourage that. I was really, really happy to see it. Even we're not talking about the big names now. We're talking about those that have been able to make a name even in Nigeria, to push their brand outside the shores of Nigeria for 2019. That was one thing that happened, and I was so encouraged about it. Mostly all the comedians that were my friends and that are still my friends, they were able to take their shows from Nigeria. Some did in Canada, some did in the UK, especially in the UK for 2019. And I believe it's a good phase for our comedy, taking it from Nigeria to the outside world.
KELVIN SAPP also spoke about his upcoming event titled More Than Comedy with KELVIN SAPP, happening on the 29th of March 2020 at the Brown Hill Event Center, Warri. He also explained why he's taking this edition to Warri.
My next project, my project now for 2020, is my show, More Than Comedy with KELVIN SAPP. I did this show for the first time in 2016, and this time we're coming back big and better. And, my location for the show this time is actually Warri. Why I want to do the show in Warri is because my coming into limelight has been from Warri, and my client base in the South is something I don't joke with, especially Warri, my home, where a whole lot of persons, they've been watching me outside there. So it's more like an homecoming thing for them. And I'm trying my best this time to make sure most of the comedians I'm bringing are majorly from South, apart from 2 or 3 of them who are from other places in the West. Majorly of them are from Delta State. And I believe that this particular project now is geared towards projecting the image of Warri. And on this particular edition of my show, it's going to be big. I've told you it's going to be big. It's a big one this time. So come 29th of March, live in Warri, More Than Comedy with KELVIN SAPP. That's the show.
Music no be lyrics again. Now music na sound. Thank God, Uncle Ewa was here just now. The show now, Nigerian karaoke. My brother, music now. Now just enter studio, where they give you beat. Sing what today your mind. If not, how somebody, full-grown man, with pikin go enter studio for good 4 minutes. They holla, see Mary, see Jesus, see Mary, see Jesus. Where did they go?